How you going? I'm in Darwin at the moment and about to head back to Adelaide tomorrow. I just wanted to update you with the amazing things that have been happening here. We had a new client that came from a remote locality to see us. He did so great in the assessments, but he was so tired he had to have a nap afterwards. And I'm so grateful for where we stay in Darwin because we're able to provide a very, very relaxed environment. So he was able to have a sleep for a couple of hours, and then he was able to carry on with his afternoon. To be able to provide customised therapies and make sure the environment is conducive to developing a rapport and having them feel comfortable is really, really important to us. So that's just been great that he felt safe enough to do that. We did some rechecks on our existing clients and found out a young man was improving nicely, and his sister reported some subtle changes in his behaviours, which is really good. It's nice when siblings can see that their brother or sister is improving in their ability to communicate and cope. We had a gorgeous little girl who's in transition to see us for some follow-up. Her teacher has seen some great improvements in her over the Christmas break, so she's got the same teacher, so she's repeating this year, which has been a fabulous working opportunity for us. So we work really closely with teachers that want to help, and we had suggested that if she could have the opportunity of doing reception or transition again, that would be fabulous, and the school was very open to that and actually agreed with our recommendations and thought it would be good. So apparently she's coping really well with the start of the year. She didn't get upset and even caught the bus home. So we had a look at her improvements, and her ability to listen improved by 13 words in her right ear and 9 in her left. She was far chattier. She had improvements in her language, and we can see that that's flowing onto her learning and behaviour. So that's really fabulous. Those connections are really getting made. She was reportedly chewing less on her clothes, or not chewing at all. The parents hadn't seen her do that, and that was a big concern they had before. Her handwriting had improved. It was smaller. She had more strength in her hands, and there was more detail in her drawing that she did for me, which was lovely. And she's been doing creative play, which she's never done before. So here's a 6-year-old that usually creative play starts a lot earlier, a couple of years before 6, and she has never really done that and is now doing that, so that's fabulous. We had a little miss in year 1 that came to see us, and she's working on her emotional regulation, and it was great to see how much happier she had become. She's far less anxious, but still has a lot of work to do with us to help her with her anxiety and understanding language. And finally, we had a lovely little girl in year 2 who brought her baby books to show me. So she wanted to show me all her cute little pictures of when she was first born. So that's lovely that she thought of me and thought that I'd like to see her in her life. She's very bright, but she struggled with her reading, and she was able to sit there and read all the comments that are next to the pictures. So it looked like a Facebook book that is, so everyone's comments of when she was born is then turned into a book. It was fabulous concept, and she loved it. She just loved seeing grandma and grandpa and their first cuddles and all that sort of stuff. So it was really cool. She's doing a literacy intervention course with school, which is great, and I could see that she had far better stamina with her reading, and she was sounding out a lot better. And children are able to do that when they can hear the sounds in the words. So she improved for 20 words overall. So left in her left ear she had 10, and in her right ear she had 10. So that's fabulous. So that's 10 extra words she hears in one ear and 10 in the other. So 20 words overall. she has improved in her ability to process language. I mean, that's amazing. Since she started, she is 3 times better at processing the sounds in words than she was when she started. So you're going to see flow-ons to learning and behaviour, especially social interactions and following directions from parents. So that's really lovely, and hoping to see her next time. So yeah, fabulous. I mean, she still touches her face a lot and fiddles with her hair, but she's not putting fingers in her mouth, and she was far more settled when she was sitting. She wasn't quite as agitated and wriggly, so that was really good. So next time we're coming to Darwin will be in late April, early May. We've got it all booked in and sorted, so we're hoping that we will be able to have lots of clients booked in next time. We've made some spaces for new clients, which we weren't really able to do this time. We only were able to have one. So if you know anyone who needs some life-changing programs to improve the way they process language, organisational skills, social skills, learning how to read, give us a call, because we certainly can help. Cheers guys, bye.